Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. So glad to have you guys here today. In today's video, we are doing a hair growth butter which will moisturize and strengthen your hair as well. So guys, keep watching and I'll be right back with the details. To start this recipe guys, we're going to be using marshmallow as our main ingredient. Marshmallow makes your hair super soft and flexible. It gives luscious shine. It thickens your hair. It gives your hair natural body bounce to your hair, and it promotes hair growth. It also reduces split ends. Then we're also going to be using rice powder, which smooths and strengthens the hair. It clears away dead oil and product residue from your scalp. It also acts as a protein treatment. We're going to also be using fenugreek, which is very effective in fighting hair loss. It contains a lot of vitamin A and vitamin C, which are very good in strengthening our hair. We're also going to be using, of course, rosemary, which is the last but not the least of our ingredients. Then we're going to continue in a pan or in a pot, guys. You want to combine all of the ingredients that we just listed. And then you're going to add your favorite oil to the mix. I am going to be adding 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. So all the ingredients that I'm using for this recipe are found in the description box down below. And I'm going to be adding also the measurements that I use, as but you can as well increase and reduce as you will. Okay guys, so you want to mix that all up. Then you bring it to the fire to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes on very low heat. Very low heat. Again, like I used to say, if you're not comfortable with this method, please use the double boiler method. Okay, guys. So about 15 minutes, this is how it's looking. So you want to set that aside and let it cool off. Okay, guys. Then you continue um with the recipe. So in another bowl, we're going to start combining our butters. We're going to use 100% unrefined shea butter. I'm going to put a link down below where I buy my shea butter if you want to use that. But you can also find it on Amazon. I think that is also on Etsy. And you can find it anywhere. And then I'm also going to be using mango butter, which I love so much, guys. I've told you this on my channel that each time I want to make a butter, I make sure I use mango butter. I prefer to use mango butter than any other butter because it's very moisturizing. It really keeps moisture in your hair for a long time, guys. Then I'm also going to be using cocoa butter drops. If you do not have drops, you can as well use the normal butter. And then I'm going to be using also beeswax. I added 1 tablespoon of beeswax. And then now I'm going to be adding my favorite oils, which is castor oil. I'm adding castor oil, and then I will also add avocado oil. So you want to bring also add your essential oils. So here I usually do not specify. You can use the one you're using, but I'm adding a few drops of peppermint oil. Then I'm also going to be adding lavender. and this is rosemary and tea tree. So I'm going to leave a list of everything that I've used down below as I said. Then guys, you go ahead to use the double boiler method. Put it on hot water. Some people like to put it directly in the microwave for some few seconds and then you melt it off. Either way is okay, but the microwave, the risk is that you might burn the butter. So once that is melting, we continue with the straining of the oil. Okay, guys. So in between guys, if you're watching me for the very first time, please subscribe to this channel, like our videos. Your likes are very important to me. They help promote my videos. They help YouTube to recommend this video to people who are looking for this type of video. And again guys, I have made a lot of DIYs because that is what we do on this channel. A lot of DIYs to help us with our natural hair journey. So, and I created a playlist of all the DIYs that I've ever done on the channel, and it's listed there nicely and well organized for you to easily find what you are looking for. And I hope that you will subscribe and you will join the family. Thank you guys for watching. So once you have strained your oil and your butters are completely melted, you want to mix everything together and then you want to put that in the freezer. So guys, if you do not have a freezer, you can leave it out in the open as such, and then you keep stirring from time to time. It will take some while to thicken and be creamy, but it eventually is going to thicken up, and because of the beeswax it will thicken up faster. And but because I didn't have a lot of time to wait, I just decided to put it in the freezer since the freezer was there. So I just put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes. And after 10 minutes, this is how it's looking. So now you just want to get your electric whisker and you whisk it. But then again, if you had put it in the fridge and you don't have a whisker, an electric whisker, you have to do it manually with a wooden spoon or the normal whisker that is not electric, or any other spoon that you have. So guys, I didn't have the consistency that I wanted, so I decided I was going to put it back in the fridge for another 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes again, so it gives me the consistency that I want. And after 10 minutes again, that is how it's looking. It's perfect. What I was going for is perfect, so I will just beat that continuously until it is creamy and soft and just buttery, guys. It's amazing. So just keep beating. So guys, like I said, this butter that you're doing is going to be super amazing because it's going to help you with a lot of moisture. Marshmallows make your hair super shiny. It makes your hair really soft, guys, and also it's going to help to thicken your strand. And then on the other hand, the rice powder that we use and the fenugreek, they will serve as strengtheners. They will strengthen your strands. They will, you put it. And then now guys, I'm just adding preservative. So if you do not have any preservative around, you're gonna skip this stage, okay guys. But because I have a preservative, I'm adding some few drops. I'm gonna put the name of the preservative down in the description box as well. And then, so guys, like I was saying, the rice powder and the fenugreek, they're going to strengthen your hair because they contain protein. They will help to thicken your hair strands. And then the rice, if you apply this on your scalp, it's going to help you clean residue from your scalp. It will clean product buildup and it will give you a very clean and shiny scalp. Okay, guys. So this you can use on your hair and on your scalp. So you can use this to seal in your moisture, which is exactly what I am going to be using the butter for. Guys, you see how creamy that looks? It looks so nice. So after you bathe it until you get the consistency that you like, you want to put it now in your container to serve. Okay, guys. So you can keep this in your bathroom because it has preservative in it, but because you do not use any preservative, you can just put it in the fridge. And but I don't think putting it in the fridge or keeping it outside is going to be bad. It's not going to get bad because there's no water in the butter. So usually it's when you have a lot of water in your DIY that bacteria grows easily. But for us to be double sure, guys, if there's no preservative in it, just leave it in your fridge. It There is no harm in that. Okay, guys. Instead of leaving it outside and your butter gets bad, just put it in the fridge. Okay, guys, and you use it to seal your moisture, or you can use it to do your pre-poo, and that is it, guys. Very simple with simple ingredients. Let me know what you think in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video. God bless you. Please stay safe and make good decisions, and I will